Shall we start? Good morning, guys. Can anybody tell me what we discussed yesterday? Joins. What is join? Why we need to join first? Hmm? Why we need to join? We have some queries, we have select queries, everything, right? But still, why? Still, why required joins and all? First of all, where you will use the joins and all? What is the necessity of join? Why can't you use subqueries? Why can't you use normal queries? Hmm? Tell me, anybody. This is theory part. I'm not asking logic. Theory part only I'm asking. Guys, anybody tell me why we need to join? Otherwise, I will repeat yesterday class only. If you are not clear, I will repeat. Somebody should answer. Yes. If you want to fetch the data from multiple tables, okay? If you are doing normal queries or subqueries means you will get only data. You will get data from only one table. Maybe with subqueries you will get the some filter. You can add some filters and all, but you cannot get the data into as a on the result set. We cannot get that one. If you want to get that result set means you have to use the joins. Okay, you cannot get with subqueries or normal queries from two or more tables. If you want to get the data from two or more tables, you need to use the joins. Okay, what are all the different types of joins are there? Okay, inner join, left outer join, right outer join, full outer join, and self join. Okay, and one more thing is cross join. Anybody tell me what is cross join? Hmm. What is cross join? Yeah, we can join the tables. Okay, without adding any key column. Okay, without adding any join condition. Directly we can do the join. So what will happen? How many records will get? Let's assume we are having 14 records in EMP table and 4 records in DEPT table. What will happen? Hmm, you should be clear, guys. That one. Okay, no, it won't match anything. Directly, it will take the every record from left side table and every record from the right side table. It will match. Okay, what will happen if we don't have we if we are not matching anything means all the times what will do? It will do the Cartesian product. Okay, directly it will pick from one record from first table and it will match with 4 records. Okay, so for each and every records 4 records will come. Okay, so that we can say that is Cartesian product. Okay, what is inner join? Common records. Okay, common records. Okay, common means in the form in the that is meaning is it's a common based upon the join column whatever records are there, that will pick from the both the tables. Okay, only that matching records only it will fetch, rest of the things it will ignore. Okay, what is left join? hmm. What is left join? hmm. Yes, common records from the both the tables along with left side rest of the records. Okay, what is right join? Co- Right side record. Yeah, what is full join? All the records from all the tables. For matching records, it will match. Rest of the things will come as null. Okay. For wherever we are not matching that places, it will fetch from the both left and right side tables. Okay. Everybody is clear, right? Okay. Yesterday I have given two tables. Okay. Anybody tried this one? How many records will get? So I am assuming everybody is clear. Okay. Now tell me, this is the data I am having. Okay, query let it be. We can write because everybody is already did practice, right? How we can do the joins and all. Okay, we can do in both the ways by just simply specifying the table names in the from class and adding the condition in where class. Okay, this is one way, or we can use ANSI joins. ANSI means that is a one standard. Okay, American National Institute standard. Okay, for every each and every product there will be ISI mark. What is that ISI? That will be the one of the standard. Like that only to define the database objects and the quality everything, uh, there is a one standard institution is there to define the metrics and all. Okay, that is called ANSI. So that ANSI join, we can say this one. Okay, the if you want to use ANSI joins means you have to specify the which type of join, inner join, left join, right join. Okay, if you want to get the left join, right join in this manner means how you can get? Can anybody tried? Okay, just simply specifying the plus symbol at right side. If you are using the plus symbol at the right side means it will be the left join. Okay, if you are using the plus symbol at the right side means left side means that will be the right join. Okay, here you are not able to see this one because we don't have any employees without having the without having the records in the department table. See, here we are having the 40 operation booster. If you are using the left side plus symbol means that meaning here is it's the right join. Okay, right side table will get all the records and it will display here. Okay, if you want to see that clear difference, directly you can check here. Okay, if you are doing the plus symbol here, it means you will get the right side table, March table records, all you will get, and left join. What is happening? Specified column left. Okay. See here. Okay. Already we have written the left join keyword. So you have to use this one. This should be where. Okay. Now see this one. You will get the clear picture. Okay. You are getting the all marks detail. Okay, means left side table means it's the right join. Okay, right side table details you are getting. So for that you have to specify plus symbol at left side. Okay, if you are specifying this plus symbol at right side means you will get all the records from the left side. See, for this one, he didn't written any exams. That's why you are getting the values as null. Okay, just you can remember this will work in only in RDBMS only, not in the Snowflake cloud databases and Hive. So in other database and all, it won't work. It will work only in the RDBMS. That too, I am clear, very clear in the Oracle. Maybe it is there in SQL Server and uh, MS SQL also, but I don't think so in all the places. But still, it will support plus symbol. Okay, if you are using the plus symbol at right side means that will be left join. If you are using the plus symbol at left side means that will be right join. Okay, let's see whether we can do full outer join. This I never tried. It won't work. Okay, if you want to get full outer join means how you can get. Okay, for that we are having one more option that I will tell you later. Just for that we need to do some union operator and all. Whatever missing records here we are having, that we can get from that one. Okay, just you can remember this thing. Okay, this everybody is clear, right? What is left join? What is right join? What is full inner? Is anybody having any doubts? Say yes or no. Okay, so okay, let me ask few questions. Be clear. Just I will give some data. Okay, already yesterday I have given. Okay, how many records I will get with inner join, left join, right join, full join. Tell me number of records. Inner join you will get two records. Sure, sure. Everybody say answer is same. Two records. Okay, what will be the left join? Join column would be A only. Okay, remember that one. See, I am telling here join column is for T1 and T2 is A column. Okay, you told inner join is 2. Okay, what will be the left join? If you are clear, why for you this much time? Why you need this much time? 7 records. Okay, right join. Hmm, 7 records. Full join. 14 records. Super. Okay, let's see what will happen. See, what I told, if you are doing the join means what it will do? It will compare it will check the values. Okay, this one will compare with here A column. Okay, 1. Okay, this will match and it will match with 4. So it is not match, it won't pick. This is matching, again it will pick. Okay, it will compare with 5 and 6, so it won't match, and null, it won't match. Okay, so now we got 2 with first record. Okay, next we'll check with 2. Okay, here is there any 2 value? No, so we won't get for the 2. Next, for again we are having 1. So what we'll do, it will match with again this one and this one. Okay, here again it will get two records. Okay, getting my point or not? Next, 3 will match with all the values. There is no value for 3. So here 0. Next, null. Anyway, it won't match with any value. Even null equal to null also won't satisfy. Okay, that is you are already clear. Next, again this null. Again for this one you will get 0. So total how many records you got? 2 plus 2. Hmm, 4 records. Now let's come left join. Okay, what we'll do along with matched records. Okay, your definition is clear, right? along along with matched records, it will pick the all the left side values. So wherever you are having the 0, that value will come. Even whether it is matching or not matching doesn't matter. It will pick the one record. Okay, that will display, right? Yeah, total how many it become 8 records. Okay, see 2 plus 5 plus 3 8. Next, right side. Now check once. For matching records, see now you come to here. Okay, it will compare with 1. Here you will get 2. Okay, next you are having 4, you won't get any record. Okay, next you are having 1 you will get 2 records. It will match with this one and this one. Okay, 2 records you will get. Next 5, it won't match anything. Okay, next after 5 what is the value? 6. You won't get any value because there is no common value. This one. Next, null anyway, it won't match anything. Okay, this is for matching. Next, wherever unmatching, okay, the record is not matching, in that place you will get value as 1. Okay, here count is having same number of records, that's why you are thinking like that. Let's assume you are having some more some other number here. Okay, 5 7 some x. Okay, then what will happen again? This will compare with all the values, so you won't get any match record, but still it will display like that. Okay, you are getting my point or not? How you need to calculate the number of, okay, count and all, how you will get the data. So total how many records you will get? You will get 8 records. Next, 14 records. How we can get 14 records? On what basis we told? Somebody told, right? It's not the left plus right. Okay. You need to think of common records. Okay. Two. Here two records and two records are matching. Okay. Rest you are not getting. Now you can think of left side values. 2, 3, these two. Okay. So here you will get one record. Next here you will get one record. Here you will get one record. Here you will get one record. Next, already matching records completed. This is matching records. So you won't get that one. So now you will get for 4. Okay. For 4 you will get 1. For 5 you will get 1. Okay. For 6 you will get 1. Next for null you will get null. Okay. This is what the count. So total how many you will get? 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 records I will get because 2 records are already matching. Okay, for that we already did the count. Okay, anybody is there any confusion in that one? Guys, say yes or no? No. Shall I give one more example? because this is very important. The 100%, even if you are putting 8 years experience also, you will get this question 100%. I'm sure. Okay. See, first what it will do, inner join. Inner join means it will match the each and every record with second table. Okay. So one will check with this value. Okay. Here two places it is there. Okay. So this record will pick two records from the right side table. Okay. So that count would be two. Next, again two values there. Again it will compare with all the values. So you won't get any matching value. So you won't get any record. Next, again you are having one. No matter you are having duplicates or not, every value will compare with right side table. Okay, that is for matching in the join. Any join, that is not only inner or any join, it will do that same only. Okay. Next, again this value will compare with all the values. Okay. Here you will find two places, so you will get count 2. Next, you have 3. 3 will compare with all the values, you won't get any value, so you will get 0 records. Null, anyway it won't compare with any value, you will get 0 record. Again null will compare with all the values in the right side table, you won't get even any value. So total count would be 4. Okay, this you are clear, right? Or you have any doubt in that one? Okay. Next, left join. Okay. Matching records anyway will already we got with inner join. Okay. Same scenario will apply for first. Next, whatever we are having unmatched records from the in the right side table, that values will be added to here. Okay. 2, 3, null, null. These records are not added earlier. Okay. So these records, this is left side table, right? So this will get add. Okay. So total how many will get? Along with matched records, you will get all the table, all the values from the left side. Okay. Next, right side, same way. It will compare with key value with all the records. Okay. Here you will find two types. So that two times you will get. Okay. This 4 will compare with all the values, you won't find, but still it will display because it's a right join. It is fetching all the records from the right side table. Next, 1 will compare with all the values. Here you are finding two times, that will pick two times. Okay. Next, 5, here it is it's not matching, but still it will display. Okay. Next, or 6 also will compare with all the values. If you are finding multiple times means it will fetch multiple records. You are not finding, so it will fetch one time. Next, null, anyway it won't compare, but still it will display. Okay. Total 8 records will display with right join. Next, full outer join, it will fetch all the records from the both the tables, but wherever you are having the matching, then it will make the duplicate. Here you are having two times, that's why it will match two times. Okay. Still anybody have any doubts? Okay, thank you. Are you sure everybody is clear? If you are sure, I will go to other topic. Say sir, no, again I'm asking. Why? Because it's very important. Okay. Next, self join. Okay, what is self join? Anybody tell me? Joining the same table. Okay. One minute. Okay. You are joining the same table. Okay. Very rarely will use. We'll see that one also today. Okay. Let's see. I'm having data in the EMP table. Okay. This is EMP table data. Okay. Here we are having one of the scenario is we can uh, get the hierarchy with this by using self join. Okay, if you are joining this table only, you will get the who is working under King, who is working under Blake, who is working under Smith. Like that, you can get. Are you having any relations with the department for identifying the hierarchy? We don't have the join, right? In the DPT. DPT, what is having? Only department tables, department details only we are having. If you want to get the hierarchy means, you should think of internally only. Okay, in EMP table only you can think of. It is not outside because you are having here. What is the relation? Every person, every employee will have their superior. Okay, again maybe that superior is working under some other superior. Like that, hierarchy will be there. It's not from the outside the organization. Correct, right? Say yes, sir. Okay. See, by joining this one, we can get the details. Who is working under whom? Okay. If you want for specific person means directly, you can do that one. Select star from EMP where manager equal to. If you want to get who is working under king means what you have to do? Who is working under king? I am not asking uh, king details. What you have to write? Same query I asked while explaining the. Tell me. 7839. Okay. Now you will get the who is working under 7839. I don't know employee ID, his employee ID. I know his name only. How I can get? Yes, that's what I'm expecting. Okay. So what you have to do? You have to fetch. What I need to fetch? What is 7839 here? Yes. So I need to get employee number from EMP to whom this is where e name equal to king. Okay, that's what the exact query. Okay, now you will get the who is working under king that you can get. If you want, you can change the name that person's whoever is working you can get. I want all the details who is working under whom. I need all the details. How I can get? hmm. You cannot get, right? Okay, if you want to get the details means, okay, you can do one thing here by ignoring this where class, you will get the details, but it will display all the details. Okay, but you don't know again who is working under whom. I want instead of employee ID, I want to display his manager name. Okay, I want employee and his manager. How I can get? I cannot get that one, right? Yeah, in that scenarios, we have to join same table again, so that you will get the that information. Okay, like for that there is no self join keyword. Okay, you have to use from class only. Okay, select EMP that I am considering as E1. Next, EMP table only will do. Again, we have to use same. Okay, next where now which condition what we have to use on condition. So here in this format we cannot use on condition, right? We have to use where class only. So what is the condition here to join this one? I have to use the join in where class, right? Yeah. What is the manager? Yeah, why we need to specify the E1? Yeah, employee table is having. Why we need to mainly specify the alias name? Why can't we give directly manager equal to employee number? Can we consider many tables also? No issue. Why we need to use specifically E1, E2, whatever it may be? Directly, I can use this one also, right? EMP dot manager equal to EMP dot EMP number also. Okay. What will happen if you are doing like that? What is the main scenario to use this alias names and all? What error you will get? Okay, see, that's why I told. Anybody guess what error you will get? Column ambiguously defined means what? Because manager column is having in both the tables. System cannot identify which table column needs to take the join. Here also having manager column, here also having manager column, here also having employee number, and here also having employee number. Which one it needs to take? So you have to address that. Okay, which column you want to take. Okay, now I am telling you can take E1 dot manager from E2 table. You can take the employee number like that. If you don't if the column name is not there in it is there in only one table means that will be fine. It will take system automatically. Okay, if the column is existed in both the tables, that time it's mandatory to address the specific table. Okay, if you are using some other tables. Okay, let's see here. Instead of S number, let's assume you are doing some Java subject or something. Okay, here student table doesn't containing subject and marks table only having subject means that will be fine because subject is having only one table. Directly it will take from the second table. If you are having the S number in the both the tables means you have to specify which one needs to take. Okay, you need to address that one. That's where you have to use their alias names or table names also. Okay, here table name is EMP, here also table name is EMP. If you are giving same thing means again it will confuse. Okay, it cannot match. Okay, so you need to make the alias. So now if you will get the all the details of E1 star. Next see E2 dot. Here what will be the their this one? How you can get the manager? Simply you will get the E2 dot employee ID. Okay, and E2 dot ename. E2 dot ename. Now you will get their manager names. Ename only, right? E2 dot. Okay, here two times it is there. Okay, now you will get their managers also. See 7839 his manager, and for corresponding manager name you will get 7839 for a manager for the clerk you will get the his name. Okay, if you want to fetch only that employee name, employee ID and employee name and his manager and manager name, how you will get? You need to specify the column names instead of that one. Okay, e1 dot emp number and e1 dot ename. This is your choice, right? Whatever columns you want to display, that you can display just by specifying this one. Okay, you will get the data, his manager number and his employee details. They're getting or not? Is there any confusion? It's a internally inner join only, but you are using the same table. That's why we are saying self join. Okay, by using this one, actually we can generate the hierarchy. Okay, to visualize the things and all. Okay, that we can see. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. I will come. Why? Notes would have done. Later. I Hmm. Hello. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Anybody have any doubts in this one? Self join. Am I audible? Yeah. Anybody have any doubts in the self join? Don't have any doubts, huh? Okay. We'll start with for that actually we can generate the hierarchy and all. For that we need to discuss few topics. We'll see this one. After that we'll come to again self join. Okay. Is there any doubt in the Cartesian join? No, right? Cartesian means it will match whether value is matching or not doesn't matter. Directly it will pick the values from both the tables and it will match and every record in the second table. Okay, that's it. If we are having four records in first table, second table is having four records means simply it will display 16 records, 4 into 4. That is say we can cross product that one. Okay. Yes, sir. No. Cross product means nothing. Simply it will take the record and will display. Okay. Ne- Next, once we discuss the pseudo columns and all, we'll generate the hierarchy and all. Okay. There we see here by seeing this data you can come to know. Okay. Here you are having the hierarchy. First, who is the supermost person? Here it will be first will be whom king right here. Okay, under King, who is working? Jones, Clark, Blake. Okay, they are working Blake and Clark. Clark. Okay, next who is Jones, right? Okay, like that we are having. Okay, again under Blake, who is working? James, Turner, Martin, Ward, Allen. Okay, these persons are working. Okay, under Clark, who is working? Miller working. Okay, only one person. Under Jones, who is working? Under Jones, two persons are working, Ford and Scott. Okay, like that hierarchy we can display, but it cannot show directly tree format, but at least we can come to know some format. Okay, that's we can discuss after explaining some topics. Okay, for that required some other topics. We'll see that one. Okay, that is pseudo columns. Okay, pseudo columns. Pseudo columns means actually it won't store this information in your database. Okay, this is not in your tables. It won't store your data means it won't be available in your tables, but still we can use that one. Okay, there are different types of pseudo columns are there in Oracle. Pseudo columns means what? Anybody have any doubt, any idea in this one? Pseudo column, general meaning, that is okay, that is there in Oracle. Normal meaning, value selected which is not actually column of the table. Everything is showing in the table format only, related to Oracle only, but actually what is pseudo columns na, it won't store everything in the your table along with your table. That will be random values. Okay, just like how you are fetching the values na directly, hard coded values like that. Okay, same for that format. To generate the sequence, how you can do, select 1 2 3 4 5 10 like that. You want to generate the data, you are not stored the data, but still you want to use. How you can use? You cannot you cannot create the table and you cannot store save the data and you cannot pick that one, right? All the times you cannot do like that. So for that, this type of requirements, Oracle provided few classes that is called pseudo columns, which are, one is cur value and next value, that will be there in the sequence topic. Okay, that we can discuss later. Next we are having the one concept called a level, and another one is row id and row number. Okay, these are all the at runtime we can use, but actually data is not storing along with your data. Okay, let's see what are all the pseudo columns, what will be this use. Okay, we can use for insertion, updation, deletion, anything we can use this pseudo columns and all, but that is not stored in your database. Okay, it's a one type of virtual column. Okay, behaves like a normal table column only, but actually not stored in the table. Okay, what is level? Level means if you want to generate some sequence from 1 to 100, how you can do? So normally you cannot do like that. Okay, so for that you have to use level pseudo columns. Okay, you have to write this one. Let's see. For that it is the syntax. Okay, I cannot say this is some other thing. We cannot write in another manner. This is the syntax we have to use the to generate the sequences and all. Okay, level is the keyword. Okay, this you can say anything. Okay, you can use the dual table. You don't have where class for this one. Connect by will be the filter. Okay, till less than or equal to 5. Okay, if you are using level keyword means you should use connect by, not the where class, to restrict the values. Otherwise it will go till end. Okay, it won't give. Actually we should have some connect by class. Okay, so connect by level less than or equal to 5, it will generate the sequence. Okay, this is syntax, guys. We can there is no logic in this one. Anybody have any doubts in this one? Level is the keyword, you have to pick the values. Okay, let's see same thing I can use for the employee table. What will happen? Level from emp. Okay, this is connect by class is mandatory. You can restrict till 100. Okay, you can generate the sequence values 100. Okay, you are getting only you are getting the sequence since you are specifying this one, and you can specify count of that many number of records, count of star. Let's see. I don't think so. This will not. This is not the group by function. Okay, you have to you select count star from dual. Sorry, not dual. EM table it will be. Okay, you will get the records. How many records you are having? It's multiplying. Okay, actually, dual. How many records you are having? 14 records only having. You are fetching the uh, count from the EMP table. Okay, how many records are there? That many number of records it will display with level. Okay, see how we can use the level and all. We'll see that and all. Just you can remember this thing. Okay, just how we will use level class. Next, row number. Okay, you are having data in EMP table. Okay, select star from EMP table. I want to display. Here it is showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14. Let's assume if we are working in some other environment, okay, that is SQL plus or somewhere, okay, I want to display the number, sequence number. How I can get? You cannot get that one. So for that, what you have to use? You have to use row number. Normally, what will happen now with row number? After fetching your data, okay, after fetching your data, just it will give the sequence number. Okay, it's a runtime virtual column. Okay, it's not along with your process. That will be separate. It will generate only at the time of displaying, only at the time of querying only. It will give the numbers. Say yes or no. Are you understanding? You are so calm, guys. This is this. Yeah, this is actually syntax. Here nothing is there to explain the logic and all. Okay, you have to use in this manner only. Level means it will generate the sequence. Row number also will generate the sequence, but it will restrict the data till employee data only. Okay, no need to mention the this one. Okay, if you want to generate the sequence number till 100, you cannot generate with this one. Okay, but you can generate the sequence till 100. How many what we can give that one? How many numbers you want that we can give? Okay, see, 100 records it's displayed. Okay, okay, 100 rows. Okay, just it will generate the sequence numbers. Row numbers also will generate the sequence number only, but how many number of records you are querying till that position, till that many number of sequence only it will generate. Okay, as a separate column. This is a virtual column. It will added after querying your data. Okay, you are having 14 records. It will show only 14 records. Okay, here I want to display first 10 records of the table. How I can do? I want to fetch first record. So I can fetch, right, where row num equal to 1. I can fetch. I'm fetching only one record. Okay, but we cannot work more than, if I want to fetch second record means it won't fetch. It won't give any record. Why? Because after fetching your record only, it's for output only it will add. Okay, normal execution sequence, how it will be? From class, where class, group by, after that having class, after that select class, and after that order by, right? So if you are using row number means after group by having classes, after selecting your fields, if you are having row number in that one, that it will display at runtime, not in the execution normal execution sequence. Okay, just you can remember. If you want to fetch that one means you have to use only less than or equal to. Okay, means what? Two records you can fetch with this one. Okay, till row number 2 it will generate. Only for first record you can directly equal to operator you can use. If you want more than that one means we have to use less than or equal to. That Oracle itself restricted. Okay, if you want to fetch first 10 records from the tables means you have to use row number less than or equal to 10. Okay, you will get 10 records. Okay, I want first 15 records. You will fetch. We are having 40 records only in the table, that's why it is displaying 14 only. Okay, for this one you can use any joins also, it will work. Okay, yeah, you can use see here this is selection is your choice. Okay, I want only for the employee number. Okay, instead of star you can simply you can use ename. Okay, it will display the first 10 records, first 10 employee names. Okay, this is your choice, right? Selection. Whether you are using that row number or doesn't matter, but I have shown it's a runtime virtual column that you can use in where class anywhere. But the value should be grouping. Value should be in runtime. Okay, after fetching your records, that row number will give, and based on that, it will fetch. Okay, here you are not fetching, but still it is doing. How it will do? Simply after executing your query it will give the row number. It will restrict that one. Okay, it will use in select class and where class. Is there any confusion why level you will use? Why can't we use row number in this case? I want to display numbers from 1 to 100 or 1 to 1000. Which one I can use? Level. Why we need to use level only? Why can't we use row number? You are having how many number of records are there in the table, only that many number of records only generate the row number. But if you want to generate the sequence, some limitation based upon that, you have to use the level. That is the use of level. Okay, there will be different purposes also along with some other variables. Okay, other classes. So there are different classes are there that we'll discuss. Yeah. Le- yeah, limit I will tell you. Okay, both are same only. Okay, I guess limit will not be there in Oracle. Limit 10. Yeah, limit will not be there in Oracle. Okay, if you want to fetch 10 records means you have to use row number. Limit will be there in other databases, Snowflake or SQL Server, maybe it is there. Okay, I on all the places it is there limit class, but in Oracle it is not there. Okay, so instead of that, you can use the row number. We have to use in this manner. Okay, like that, small differences will be there from one database to another database, but mostly all are same only. Okay, you are having row number here, Oracle. There you are having limit class, but functionality is same. Okay, any confusion in this one? Okay, select row number from dual. What I will get? Hmm, two rows. Why? How two rows will come? Dual table containing only one value, right? So it will display only one. If you are having some other table, okay, EMP table, How many number of rows are there in EMP table? 40 record, 40 rows. So it will show 40 row numbers. Okay, it will limits that one. Count of this one. Okay. If you want to check the count, simply what you can do, you will check the max of row number. That's it. This is also count. Okay. Next, another one, that is row ID. This is also one of the pseudo column. Few times with this one also we can use some. We can do some operations. Okay. Row ID. Row ID means actually it's the address of the your record. Okay. Let's see. If you are storing the data in Oracle, okay, normally how it will distributed, na? Okay, let's assume your Oracle storage here. This is your hard disk. Okay, your permanent storage. Okay, hard disk. Okay, you are working on top of DBMS will be there. Okay, DBMS. You are having some table data here. Okay, let's assume that is EMP table. Okay, here it is there. On top of that, you are working here. Okay, user end user. Okay, you are inserting the data into the, you are triggering the insert command to the DBMS. What it will do, it will communicate with OS and it will insert the record into the database into the EMP table. That's what you are thinking. Okay, normally in Oracle how data will be stored now, it is not the tables. Okay, it's data files. Okay, it's the data files. Again, the data file, so many database, actually this will be blocks, different blocks. Okay, under that again there will be some files will be there. Okay, under under data blocks again files will be there. Okay, so many files will be there like this, and each and every file that will be specific size. Okay, file size may be like 1 MB 2 MB like that. That it is internally Oracle will do. Okay, based upon your license agreements and everything, that internal mechanism. Okay, in this manner, Oracle will store the data. If you are inserting the data into the table, okay, let's assume you are inserting 1 million records. System cannot store every record in single file. Okay, even it is not in single data block. Okay, so system what it will do now, it will store some data here, it will store some data here, it will store some data here based upon the size. If the it is sufficient, let's assume this block is new block. Okay, you this is the, we can say, table space. Okay, normally again this one we are and this entire thing will be there in one table space. Again some other table spaces will be there. Okay, like that. If you are using the any bigger organization means the memory management will be like that. Okay, you have to create the table, which table space you will create. Okay, that and all required. Okay, memory architecture will see that and all later, but data will be distributed in different files and different blocks and different table space. Okay, that but it will be in the same data table space only, but in different blocks and different files. Okay, this you are clear, right? Anybody have any question, any doubt here? If you are storing the data into Oracle database means data will be distributed in different blocks and different data files. That's it. In this one, anybody have any doubts? We cannot store entire data in single file or entire one block. Let's assume this data block size is some 10 MB. Your data file size is some 15 MB. Okay, 10 MB files I am having two blocks. Okay, here 10 MB. Okay, maybe the 10 MB records here it will store. After that, what it will do? It will move to next block. Okay, this 5 MB file it will utilize. it won't waste the this 5 MB size. Okay, this 5 MB size again, what Oracle will do? It will use for the another table. Means it will data will be distributed in different blocks. And also here under data blocks there will be different files. Okay, now you are also doing that one only, right? Oracle, under Oracle class I am storing the ppts. Again in that ppts I am storing separately for each and every topic as a one ppt. Okay, same manner Oracle also will do in encrypted manner everything. Okay, data will be saved in the files only, but that is encrypted. User cannot able to read that one. That is the security. That is the encryption done by Oracle. That is the mechanism. That's why Oracle is leading place. Okay, if it is a Hive or other databases, now what will happen? You can see the data. Okay, the database files. If you open this location, na HDFS, that if it is Hive means that will be HDFS. Okay, if you open that location, you can see the data, but Oracle you cannot see that one. That will be encrypted, securely encrypted. Okay, so in this manner data will be saved. In this one, anybody have any doubt? Say yes or no. Okay, now comes to our topic, row ID. What will be the row ID? Actually it will, row ID means it is the address of the record. Okay, each, for each and every record that address will be there. Okay, that is file number and data block number, and for each and every record there will be number. Okay, in these three format, the three informations, it will store as a row ID. Okay, let's see what will be the result. That one, select, you are having employee data, I will select the row IDs. Okay, row ID, if you see this one, this is the address of the records, your records. Okay, here first three characters would be file. Okay, sorry, a block. Okay, next would be file. Here everything is saving in same file, that's why it is showing like that, but each address is different. Okay, see, for each and record unique address is there, but file size and block size, maybe sometimes data, your data will be saved in same file only or same data block only, because it's a very less amount of data. 14 records means we cannot defer that one. If you take some other means 1 million records, okay, 1 million records you cannot save in single file. So that time what will happen, your number of files will get increased, number of data blocks will get increased. So that time these values may get changed. Okay, first one will be the file number and the data block number, and this will be your row address. Okay, anybody have any doubts in this one? What is level, what is row number, what is row ID? Guys, say yes or no. I should get from everybody because it's a very important. We'll discuss with this one few topics. Hmm? We are right. See what we can do with this row numbers and all. Okay. Here I am having employee data. MP row number, comma e dot star. Okay, from EMP. Okay, you are having the row numbers. I want first highest salary. How I can get? Can we use anything in this one? Now you know joins. Now you know subqueries. You know row numbers and all. Okay, you know the functions. I want highest salary. First highest salary means directly what you will do, select max of salary from dual, from emp means you will get maximum value. But I want second highest salary, how I can get? Hmm, which query? Hmm, think, do we have any option to get with this one? I will give you 2 minutes. Subquery, how? Yeah, second, I need second highest salary. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. It is very interesting. Select max of salary from EMP. Where? Tell me. Yeah, tell me. You told correct only. Tell me that one. Where? Where salary less than, right? Salary less than. Select. Okay, super. I never expected this answer. Even I never tried this one. Okay. What you will get with this one? You will get the maximum salary. Okay. From this query you will get the just only sub query. Okay, you will get the maximum salary. So less than that, whatever records are there in the salary column, okay, that records you will get with this one. Okay, just you can ignore this time. Okay, now you will get less than 5,000, less than maximum salary, whatever is heavy, that records you will get with this one. So if in this one, if you get max of, okay, max of salary in this one, you will get the second highest salary. Okay, let's assume I want fifth highest salary. 5 times. Where? Again I have to do here. Again inside that I have to do here. Let's assume I am having. I want. There is 1 million records are there. I want 500th highest salary. Okay, I am having 1 million records. I want 500 highest salary. Multiple function. As of now, we have not discussed that. You can ignore this time. As of now, whatever we are having, that you can think. You know row number. You know uh, sub. You know row number, level, everything. Okay. Can we get that one? Hmm? See what I will do. Select row, row number, comma salary from EMP. Okay, what it will do, randomly it will assign the values. Correct, right? It will pick the salary column and it will assign the values, no matter which order we are having. Okay, next, what it will do what you want to do now, if you are using order by salary descending order, first one what will come, if you are doing this order by descending order, what you will get, ignore row number, you will get the highest one. You are getting or not? Correct, right? Order by when it will execute. Normally, I told what I told, order by will execute after completing your query execution everything. Then only order by will get executed. This is your clear, right? Okay. So after that, row number will add. Okay. First row number will add here. After that, order by will make. Next, here they given one for this one and six. Actually, row number is six. Okay. Now we can ignore this one. If you are making this one, if you will get the order by salaries. If you are picking this fourth record, means you will get the fourth highest salary. If you are picking this one seventh record, you will get the seventh highest salary. Correct or not? Hmm. Okay. In this manner, you can try. Tell me tomorrow, if possible, whether we can able to get the second highest salary, third highest salary or not. Okay. Can I explain? Okay. Now you are having the salary in descending order. If you are added row number here means what will happen? Actually, it's the not the ordered one. Since order by is after done everything, after querying the data, you will get this row number. Okay. After that, after row number generation only, you will get the order by. So what you have to do? First, you can use the salary in descending order. Okay. This you can use as a scalar query. Scalar query means in the place of table, you can write the some select statement. Okay. On top of that, you are having some data. Okay. Okay, now you will get the salary. Okay, for this one, try to use row number. Okay, salary. Now what you will get, this salary is in odd, this salary is in already in ordered format. Okay, descending order. Okay, so now you will get the highest salaries. Okay, you will give the row numbers. Okay, now what you can do now, you can give some alias name for this one. Okay, now this entire query you can give in the sub table. Okay, this result you can fetch. Okay, select star from, this is the table for you. Okay, let's execute this one. What you will get, you will get the row numbers and all. Okay, now you can do filter. If you are doing the filter here means what will happen, row number will add at runtime. So if you are giving alias name for this one, row number is already added in this side. Okay, on top of the for that you have given already some alias name. If you are using the row number here outside means that row number will consider for only this one, this entire query. So for that you have to use the alias name, that you can use the filter class. Okay, where row number equal to 4. Here not the row number, that is the alias name RN. Okay, now you will get the fourth highest salary. Or you can give 5, fifth highest salary. Like that you will get the highest numbers, highest salaries with row number also. Okay, but if you are having equivalent values, that time this may get changed. Okay, let's see, I will show you that one. Okay, here there are, yes, yes. See, here you are having 1250, 1250. Okay, normally for if you are using the row number means what will happen, till ninth highest salary you will get correct only. But if you are considering the 10th highest salary, this will be highest salary. But even it will show 11th highest salary also, this one only. Okay, this is the drawback that we can overcome by using some other function that we'll see later. Okay, But still, if we don't have any duplicates, means we can get the highest salaries. Okay, with row number. Anybody have any confusion? In this one, if you don't have any duplicates, you have 1 million records also, you can get the 500th highest salary. Okay, doesn't matter because you are querying only three times. That will be fine. First, you have to make the order. After that, you will get the. You have to add row number. After that, you can fetch the all the records. If you want to fetch the person details, how you can get? You now you are able to get the fifth highest salary. But I want the person. How I can get? You where you have which one? Column name. You have to, you know what will happen? You are fetching only this one. You are not having the record. You are having these two records only. So here you are using actually salary. Here you can use the star. Okay. So now you will get the everything. Okay. Let's see. E name. Here you are fetching again everything, right? Salary only. So here you can fetch the star. So for that you have to give some alias name for that. Okay, if you are using star means you have to specify the alias name. Okay, a dot star, and you are giving runtime. Okay, now here you can give the star. Who is getting highest salary? That you can give fifth highest salary. Blake is getting that is 2850. That details you can get. Okay. Anybody have any doubts? Hmm? No doubts, right? If you have doubts, we'll see. Otherwise, I will move to another class that is row ID, where normally you won't select row ID and all. Okay, am I audible? Okay. See, row ID and all normally for select class we won't use, but where it will be useful. Okay, let's see that and all. Let me create one table. Okay, table. Okay, have it. Okay, table not heavy. Let's create table T3. Okay, columns are A some number, comma B some number. Let me use this two only since I don't have patience to insert the multiple columns. Insert into T3 values. Okay, let's add 1 comma 2. Okay, 2 comma 2, 2 comma 3, 1 comma 2, 1 comma 2, 2 comma 3, 3 comma 2. Okay, let's add 4 comma 2, 5 comma 2, 5 comma 2. Okay, let's insert the duplicate records. Okay, I am inserted and saved in the your memory. Okay, permanent storage. Let's select that one. Select star from T3. I am having duplicates. Okay, I am having duplicates in the table. You are having duplicates or not? 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, like that. You are having duplicates. Guys, why you are so calm? Somebody should answer. Okay, we are having duplicates. I want to select unique records. I don't want to select all the records. I want to select unique records. How we can select? For that, yeah, for that we are having one class called distinct. Okay, distinct a comma b. Okay, if you are specifying the columns means it will check the combination with a comma b combination. It will check and it will fetch. Okay, it will fetch the unique records. This is one way. Okay, you are having only this six unique values. See here there is no duplicate. 5 comma 2 1 combination, 2 comma 3 1 combination, 1 comma 2 comma 1 combination, 4 to 1 combination, 2 to 1 combination, 3 2 is 1 combination. Okay, this is one, this one. Okay, if you want to delete the data, how you can delete? System cannot able to identify which record needs to delete. See, I want to delete the duplicate data. You are having so many records. Okay, I need to keep unique values inside the table. Rest of the things I need to delete. How I can delete? If you are doing delete means what will happen? Entire records will go. Okay, delete from table. If you are writing means it will delete the entire table. If you are doing truncate, it will delete the entire table. Entire table. If you are doing delete based upon some field where a equal to 1 means it will remove all ones. Okay, all ones means these records will go. But I don't want to delete all the things. I want duplicate records only. If you are having two records with the same combination, okay, then I want to make as a single record. So that time what you have to do now, based upon the row ID, you can able to delete. Okay, let's see what will be the row IDs for this one. Row ID comma a comma b. See, you are having. Let's make order so that you will order by a comma b, so that you will get order. See, you are having same values till here, but there is a different row IDs are there. Since it's a separate record, right, database saved in different record, maybe it is saving in same file, same block here, but each and row is different, row ID is different, it is not referring the same row for. If you are keeping one row ID here means, if you are removing this row IDs means we can able to delete the duplicates, right? Are you understanding my point? Guys, hello? Actually, yeah, actually data is storing in here same file only, but it is storing in different rows. Each row is having different IDs, separate row ID. Correct or not? Here values are different, right? But actual values for our columns is same. I don't want to delete all the records. I want only unique. I want to delete only duplicate values. See, you can delete either this one, this one, this one. You can keep any one of this one, but you have to maintain one common one unique value in the table. So if you are able to delete these records, if these row IDs, automatically these records will go. Okay. So in that manner, we can delete the duplicate records. Everybody is clear, right? How we can delete the duplicate rows? If you want to delete, if you want to select means directly you can apply the select distinct, or you can do one more option, group by. Okay, group by a comma b. It will fetch only unique records only. We are making the group, right? Here also, both are same only. If you are using distinct of columns or the group by of all the columns, both are same. Okay, actually group by will be the correct way instead of using But if you want to write, if you are not able to write entire the group by and all means, normally people will use distinct. Okay, this will and this will work the same only, but performance wise this will be good group by. Okay, actually there will be shuffling operations will be there. After shuffling distinct will work actually, so multiple times it will read internally. But if you are doing a group by means, it directly it will fetch only direct IDs. Okay, that you can comes in performance topic. Just you can ignore this time. But if you want to delete the duplicate records means, we are having one concept called row ID. With this one, if you are able to in this one, you can able to fetch the maximum row ID or minimum row ID. We can do that one. See, if you want to see that one means, you can check with group by max of row ID or min of row ID. See, you will get same combination. You will get the maximum. If you are keeping only this one or min or max, any one you are keeping means, you rest or you are deleting means, you can able to delete the records, duplicate records, right? This is min of row ID. This is max of row ID. If you are keeping any one of this one, all duplicate records will get removed. Only will have only unique values. How we can write? How we can write the duplicate delete statement? Can anybody tell me? I have explained the topic, everything, what we need to keep, what we need to exclude, that everything I have told. Now you can tell me how I can write the query. This will be also very important question. 100% question will be there. I'm sure. How you can delete the records in the table? Guys, what happened? How you can delete the records? What is the command? Delete only, right? Delete from table. What is the table? T3. Now, which records you want to delete? Duplicate records. You should keep unique values, right? So, which records you want to delete? Normally, other than distinct, all records you should have. Okay. So, for that, what you have to do now? Row ID. Okay. In, if you are selecting either any one of this one, okay, select max of row ID. Okay, you need to keep all the values, right? So you need to keep all the distinct values. Okay, not in. Okay, if you are keeping this one means not in these records, and no need to select this one because we are comparing this one only. Okay, row ID only, right? So if you are keeping this one, rest all are deleting. Not means what? If you are keeping, if you are deleting this means what will happen? Maximum row IDs will remove. If you are having single record here, okay, this is single record, right? Okay, that will get removed, but that you should not delete. So you have to use not. Okay, rest all IDs will get deleted. Okay, say 6 rows deleted. Now you can go and check the records in the T3. You will have all the unique values. Rest all duplicate values got deleted. Okay, this is the use of row ID. It's a mandatory question. 100% interviewer will ask. No doubt in this one. Anybody have any doubts in this one? Okay, everybody is clear, right? Row ID, row number, level. Level Y we can use as of now. Hmm. Level Y we can use the level.
generate the sequence values in limited number. Okay, it is not storing in your database, simply for it will generate the values at runtime. Okay, next we'll discuss. Do you have any patience? We can discuss one topic, that is very small topic, that is sequence. After that we'll go further. Tomorrow we'll discuss about this self join. I told, right, there is one topic to discuss with that, that is hierarchical queries. Okay, by using level and all we can discuss that one. Okay, 20 minutes is fine, right? Okay, sequences, very small topic, it won't take much time. Set operator sequence. Okay, sequence means we can use at runtime with level keyword. Okay, that's you are clear, right? If you want to store the sequence value, okay, account numbers are all are there, right? How it will generate normally? Is anybody will write the query for that? All the times, previous account number, previously for previous person it will be 1001. Next person should be 1002. Next person should be 1033. Like that, anybody will calculate that one? No, right? Normally it's not possible. Sir, no. No, for that actually Oracle provided one concept called sequences. This will store the data. Okay. This will store your last value. Okay. So for next user, it will generate automatically. While inserting that one, you will use that one. Okay. How it will, how the database object will be there means in the form of sequences that will store inside your databases. Okay, that you will, it will fetch all the times. Okay, for that you have to specify the start with number and how much increment you want to do, whether you want to store in your memory or not. You want to give minimum value and maximum. Once it's reached this number, this needs to give some trigger. Okay, or it should control this value. Okay, then you have to specify the min value and max value. Okay, sometimes what will happen, there will be loop. Okay, loop means I want to generate the numbers 1 to 10 number of times, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 8 9 10. Again it needs to start from again 1 to 10. So if you want to do like that means by specifying the min value 1 and max value 10, and you have to specify one more class called cycle. Okay, like that sequence will, there are having many different classes. All are not mandatory, only create sequence name and start with and increment. This one will be the mandatory things. This and all not mandatory. Cache 22 means last 20 sequence values will be in the memory. Okay, just you can ignore this time. If you want to see, rarely will use, normally people will use min max and start with increment. Okay, this is things we can use. Okay, sequence supplier will created already. Okay, if you are using this sequence means we cannot insert the duplicate records, right? All the times the sequence value will get generated. Okay, see how we will query that value means you have to use the, that is pseudo columns. In pseudo columns only I told that one cur value and next value. Okay, there is one concept called cur value and, yeah, cur value and next value. Okay, this is the two classes. From you have to specify the sequence. Okay, internally it will maintain the table. Okay, actually cur value direct first time you cannot get that value. You have to use next value first. After that, if you want to check current sequence number, then you have to use that particular. Not allowed here. Attempt made reference sequence from list. Reference at select list. Okay, I guess it is not created. Sequence created, right? Sorry, we have to use the sequence value, sequence name dot next value. From you can use the do. Okay. then you will get the sequence value. If you want to check the what is the current value, then you have to use the cur value. This is the way to fetch the records. Okay. Next, if you are running again this one, what will happen? It will already one is came, right? Next value. Okay. Next value will be it will increment. Okay. Next value will be 2. If you are again if you are querying, it will get increased. Okay, it's not, it won't show previous one. If you want to see the current value of the sequence, you have to use the cur value. Okay, now we can go and check the current value. What will be the, it's 3 only. Okay, till that how many number of times you are executing, that many number of times it will get increment, it will do that one. Okay, that is the use of sequence. Normally for account creation and all, people won't insert the values like this. Okay, what they will do now, simply they will create the sequence. Hello, హలో నాకేనా చెప్తాండేది. ఓకే, ఓకే, సరే, ఓకేనా, సరే, కష్టమైన విను 2 నిమిషాలు. ఓకేనా, for account details insertion and all, we'll use the sequence values. Okay, it will insert the values, it won't get duplicate, it won't repeat anything. All the times sequence value will generate for every place, id generation and all. Okay, employee, if you are generating the employee id, or if you are using the, if you are generating the student number for the table and all, means any id, any customer id, any these things, any id kind of things, normally people will use this cur value and next value. Okay, by creating the sequence, people will use the insertion. Are you clear? Let's select the star from T3. Let's use this one only. Okay. Uh, let's insert for new records. Insert into next T3 values. How you will use now? All the times you can write this statement, or you can write the directly this one. That will work. Next value. Okay. Next value, comma. Some you can give some any. This is second column is different, right? Any other number column. Okay, that you can give. So all the times it will generate. Row will get inserted. Okay. See, it's not duplicated now. Okay, you can execute n number of times. Records will get changed because already sequence value already you have used this one. Okay, you have created one sequence and all the times you are inserting the next value. Now go and check the records in the T3. This will be okay. Order by yeah. See, there is no duplicate records. Till 4 records earlier we are having. Rest of the records would be, it's a sequentially it's generating. Okay, from 3. Okay, next value is 4. From 4 onwards, it is added. It's not duplicated. Right side value is duplicate. That will be okay. No matter, because we are giving hard coded value 10. If you want, you can give other one. This one also. Okay, but instead of 10, let's see how it will be happen. Let's truncate T3, truncate table. Okay, now I don't have records in the T3. Let's insert the records. Okay, rows are inserting now. Okay, see what will be this one. Oh, again I did truncate. Sorry, I have inserted the rows. Next, go and select this one. There is no duplicates in this one. See, 26 is there, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Why it is not generating the next value here? Can anybody guess why this value is not incremented? You are using next value. If you are generated here means why here it is not generating that one? Why? Because means in each sequence will generate only for one execution. You are not executing separately. This is not executing separately. This is not executing separately. You are both the statements you are executing at a time. Means whatever value is there in the previous sequence value, okay, actually that what it will do na, in the back end it will create one table, and if you are generating already, okay, that value will be, let's say it's 26. Okay, next you are executing the next value means 26 will get replaced, and it will value will get increment as a 27. Again 27 will get replaced with 28, like that it will happen. So that's why data is inserted like that. Okay, anybody have any doubts in this one, in this small topic? I have covered all pseudo columns: row id, cur value, next value, level, row id, row number. Anybody have any doubts? Guys, says if here we'll discuss, otherwise we can wrap it. Tomorrow we'll discuss hierarchical query. Here also we are using the we can use the same table only. Self join we can use. Okay, that we can discuss in the hierarchical query. Okay, once hierarchical query completes, we can complete the set operators also tomorrow. Okay, these two topics will cover. Okay, next Monday onwards we'll start the constraints. Tomorrow we'll have. Do you want leave? Weekend? If you want, you can take. You can have Monday. For me, not required any leave. Okay? We will have tomorrow class. Okay, when will be festival? Hmm? Diwali festival. Monday and Tuesday, right? Okay. So we'll have classes tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Saturday and Sunday we'll have classes, and Monday and Tuesday we'll take rest. Okay. Okay, guys. చెప్పు. వస్తా ఈరోజు. ఓకే. Okay. Somebody raise the hand. Who? Vinith, right? Okay. 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 Bye.